So this is Sinners, and Sinners is an RPG Maker game that caught my attention, I guess you could say. Let's just start it up. Let me know what the volume is, by the way. Oh, it's this RPG Maker game with video options? Oh, neat. I didn't know I could do that. Granted, it's not exactly RPG Maker. It's some sort of RPG Maker-like engine that I think might be just a different release in from a different country. I'm not really sure, but all right. This all seems fine. Sure. I guess. Let's start game. Please let me know what volume is, though. If I need to adjust, I will. Everything lately has been quiet, hasn't it, game-wise? So, yeah, I think a lot of us here like Pokemon, right?
Finally, you're awake.
Hi.
I know what you're asking yourself. Where you are and why you're here. You should leave this room to find out.
Okay, I will do this. You can see spider webs on these old wooden crates. So that was the volume. Did you guys hear the voice fine? If not, let me know. Heard it fine. Alright. So this isn't actually a Pokemon game.
Welcome to my dungeon. I can't tell you why you're here. That would be too easy. There are 3 doors in front of you. Door 1 is already unlocked. You should take a look.
Why does this guy sound slightly like Tommy Wiseau? Why is he just slightly like a little bit, just a little bit like that? Like teenage Tommy Wiseau that was bored. Oh, I can save game here. Sweet. So yeah, this has nothing to do with Pokemon, but the graphical style immediately caught my attention because while all the sprite work does seem original, a lot of it reminds me of Pokemon. Like, it reminds me of Red and Blue version, and it's weirding me out, and I like it at the same time. Like, doesn't it kind of look like this?
No, I won't let you leave that easily.
Alright, sure. Be a dick about it then. What's in here? Weird scratches do adorn this table. Are they human? Diary of a Captive, Part 1. Where am I? How did I get here? I hear that strange voice through the speakers talking to me. The voice doesn't tell me why I'm here, but he tells me what I have to do. He is everywhere. The speakers are in every room. He won't leave me alone. What? Why? What does he want to tell me with this? Why do I deserve this? Will this be my end?
Will this be my end? So poetic.
Okay, this game gets points for me simply because I imagine this is a single developer game, and I imagine that's the developer's voice, and it sounds like he's having a lot of fun with this, so I'm enjoying this. Sounds like he's having a lot of fun with the voice acting. I am evil. It's fun. It's fun to be a bad guy. All right, let's go in room 1. We were told to.
The very first story is about a family. One day, a schoolboy commits suicide out of the blue. The father leaves the family. The mother stays.
Yeah, I think this game's even more interesting when you just like consider that like this is taking place in the Pokemon universe. Just some psychopath like locked up a kid. He was gonna be an amazing Pokemon trainer and probably beat the league, but unfortunately he got captured by a psychopath. So unfortunately he has to get out of this situation. If only he had his Bulbasaur. The built-in kitchen is waggly and probably not real. Waggly. It's a weird way to define it, but okay. Wait, didn't it say the father left the room? Bye, father. Leave the room now. There? Oh, it's not... Okay.
The very first story is about a family. One day, a schoolboy commits suicide out of the blue. The father leaves the family. The mother stays.
Oh, okay, so the father needs to leave. The boy needs to commit suicide with the glass? No, that didn't do it. How do I make that statue commit suicide then?
The very first story is about a family. One day, a schoolboy commits suicide out of the blue.
Oh.
The father leaves the family. The mother stays.
Are you are you sure about that? Okay. Maybe I pushed the boy into the... I don't know how he committed suicide. Did he, like, put himself in the oven? Did he cut himself in this glass? I saved the glass because this window looks weird. Okay. Well, cool. I see. Menopause is a bitch. The mother's statue open. A hidden cubbyhole was in the mother's statue. Do you want to put your hand in it? Yeah. You found a metallic object. You found a key. She cried blood. Yes. Thank you, game. Thank you for explaining it. Thank you for... I could have told otherwise, so...
The mother could no longer bear the loss of her son and the resulting loneliness. In the end, she killed herself. Sad story, right?
I like that
pause. You'll be able to open room 2.
So this happened, right? And like it's like that smack of the lips. Oh, hi, how you doing? Get back there. Okay, never mind. Statue moves. Oh no! All right, next room. It has color. Yes, it did. Actually, good point.
So many people visit these kind of attractions from year to year,
Funfair?
hoping they would win something.
Okay.
Do you think you're a winner? If so, you can try to beat the shooting range. But okay, don't forget to keep the safety distance. Now have a good time.
This voice actor is kind of great. I think he's not bored. He's actually... I think he's trying to sound intimidating, but in the process he just sounds bored. It's kind of great, actually. Okay. Okay, shoot the deerling. Alright, shot the deerling. Shoot the next deerling. Shot the deerling. Is it just deerling? I mean, these aren't actually deerling, but it's Pokemon, like we talked. Tricky. Ow. Okay, I cannot hit anything, apparently. That was worth it just for the boo. I can't even see the bullet, really, so it's really hard to tell when to shoot. I think I'm learning, though. Yeah, I'm starting to learn it. Missed that one. What? Oh, that was a real one. Because of course it was. Ha! We killed a deer. That's great. Funny. Funny story, Mark. I kind of expected that, honestly. I was like, one of these is good. I'm going to shoot one of these and it's going to kill something.
Lovely animal, wasn't it? Well, too bad.
Rocky, I have absolutely no idea what you just said. Like, hey, the blood is color in this world. It's not the first game that did that.
Lonely dark streets, which are solely illuminated by lanterns, to dream of every trucker. But sometimes, like in real life, stones could block the way to our goal. Just like with our trucker here. Can you show him the right way?
Uh-huh. So, can anybody confirm, is that literally the Mew truck from Red and Blue? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. I gotta switch it as we go. Okay. I think I can do this. Oh. I may have crashed into me, I guess. Let's try that again. Should be simple. Should be as simple as just make sure it goes down the right path and then switch it again. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why it crashed. Never mind. A simple bit of trial and error. Nothing too bad. Actually, what do I do with that? What switch does... Okay. So after hitting that switch, then I have to hit that one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're kind of in relation to where... Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I think I figured this out. That's just a bit of reflex. That's all. Oh, come on. I was just pressing it. Let's try to wait for the... Okay, so it's normal. Typical RPG Maker fashion. Something is reading the tile in front of it before it actually taps it, basically. I just crashed in the back of the truck. Whoops. Let's try that again. Basically, I have to make sure I press well in advance of it hitting the tile that it needs to be changed to, basically. It's pretty standard fare, honestly. Oops, I forgot the other switch. Derp. I need to hit this, and then I need to hit it again. Actually, do I need to hit it again? Where am I taking this vehicle, actually? I have no idea. There's no real, like, end path here. So it looks like... Yeah, I will want to switch back. Okay. That was... Wait, was it? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it is the wrong switch. Wait, which one? Wait, which one does that? Is it this one? Right. Gotcha. That one rock at the end? Probably. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, I suppose. Oh yeah, you could totally switch it while it's on a panel. I thought so. Wasn't sure about that, but... Well, if that's all I need to do, it's going to reach it anyways. Nope, that's not the solution. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, I see. That one specific... I get it. So I just need to hit that last one again. Okay. Alright, I solved it. Just need to hit that last special rock. I didn't see the special rock until just now. What? Where was that? Wait, what? Where was that guy? Or puppet? I got the elevator key. Nice. I'm confused where that puppet came from, but alright.
Well, the trucker found out that the goal is the beginning of something new. A lesson that everybody should learn.
Oh, there's a guy in the car. I see. Gotcha. So this is kind of some Saw shit, I guess. Kind of. Except for without real people.
You're done with the first floor. You know, I'm impressed, but at the same time, disappointed as well. But don't you be worried. We still have a little more to go through. Maybe you can still satisfy me.
This actually is... You know, I actually have to say, this is very similar to an RPG Maker game I made a while back. As a hobbyist. Well, it was actually Caleb that made it, but... Just sort of a setup. Just like room after room of puzzles. That's kind of what... It's pretty easy to put something together like that. Haha, you'll be a loser forever. Okay. I guess I'll be a loser forever, guys. It's a very old elevator. Only the blood is color. I swear I played another game that did that. Where
By
blood...
the way, I found it interesting when I saw your face expression through the camera. Now I know exactly what you were thinking about. I'm curious to see how it continues.
This voice actor, though. Probably the dev, as I said, but I love it. It's over here. Sorry, we're capped to part 2. This guy is playing games with me. These rooms, he forced me to sample some tracks since he needs it for a weird experiment. He's so morbid. I hope that I'll make it out alive. I don't want to die here. But I know why I'm here. But please, God, help me. Please. I know I didn't talk to you very often. Please have mercy on my soul.
Asking God for help now? Might be a little too late.
Okay. I guess to room 4. What's this? Oh, it's a slave block puzzle.
Consists of single fragments that form a big picture. Can you reassemble this picture?
Press escape key to reset the room. You mean that key? Okay. Well, what do we have here? Besides... Oh god, it's even hard to get to the tiles. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, not hard, just tedious. Hopefully I don't get everything stuck, but we'll see. I think that's like a middle tile, probably. Oh, fuck. What did I just say? If you push any tile against the wall, it's stuck. So, good work, me. Immediately doing the thing they said not to do. Very nice work. So, that's not the right... No. No, it isn't. But, I think that gives me a clue. Knew it. Wait. Yeah? It's probably right, I guess. Or is it... I'm not sure. I guess that looks right. That part doesn't, though. So actually, yeah, I guess... Sorry, this face is confused. I think it's a face. It's also breaking my brain for some reason. I'm in purgatory. I guess so. Maybe. This might seem simple, but I have to be very careful when I push things. Oh, that's how the face is supposed to look. Okay. Well, oh yeah, actually, that has to be the bottom, because if it wasn't, then there'd be some red. There'd be red tiles for the shirt if it wasn't the bottom. So that has to be the bottom. The problem is I don't know what tile is technically the corner tile, I guess you could say. So this makes it a little more tricky. But I think as long as I keep working off the human character, it should be fine. Yeah, that seems alright. Okay. Oh, I think I can make this work. Push that over there. I really hope that that was the right side of things, or I kind of may have fucked myself. Oh well. Actually, no, this is fine. Push it up there. Go around. Right. There's another face here, too. I think. Probably there? Oh, that's not the right place. Something's not right here. Okay, that does go there. I was like, I could put it there, but I'm not sure it goes there, but I could put it there. Okay, I think I've solved it. Oh man, I think I've actually done it. As long as I don't do anything stupid and harebrained, like I usually do. Like I usually do. Like, press one too many times and get stuck against the wall. That'd be a real tragedy right there. Okay. He did not appreciate his picture being taken. It looks like me. It does look a little bit like me. Key for room 5. Assuming we have black hair. We're black and white, so...
I think that I don't have to say much about this picture. Do I?
Though that comment kind of proves it, doesn't it? I'm not sure. An outdated class schedule hangs next to a door. The door has been locked. So it has.
School. So, you're glad to see the visage of a classroom once more? Who honestly would? I'll tell you something. I never liked being there myself. But I wish you a pleasant time. And don't you dare to skip any lesson.
I love when people try to do evil laughs. It's really hard to do a good one. Like, even that sounded really hammy. That was me trying. It's hard to do an evil laugh. It really is. Oh, like a schoolgirl. Good heavens, this jerky teacher with his boring chemistry lessons. I just don't get the names of these Kimbals. How am I supposed to remember this crap? I must get an F or I won't pass this year. I must make some notes on what the single chemicals look like. That should be enough to get a decent grade, right? For unless you remember that Yapafil is reddish-brown. That's the only one I remember because the name is so funny. So Phil is brown, reddish-brown. Look, I was able to write down the basic chemicals for this year, so I know that apicosulfate is beautiful light blue. You guys want to write this down? Somebody just want to write down apico equals light blue, Phil equals brown red. Somebody just want to write that shit down for me? That might help me out. Our Amrena is aggressive red. Okay. Citric acid. So it is yellow. Neberafil is green. Okay. You need test tubes to count the chemical. Okay. I can go over that again, step by step. How to produce or solidify the chemical. You need to fill some apical sulfate into the glass container that's placed in the middle of the room. You need to add a mixture of... This is just remembering what color is what. Alright. So let's just... You know what? Spreadsheet. I'll get a spreadsheet. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll just get a notepad. It's probably easier this way. Boop. Alright, hold on. Okay, what do we got? I'm just ignoring... wow, oh my god, this is a lot of chemical mixing. Alright. Right, let's read this over. Oh, yeah, cow. That's a good point. Coil. Bug, that's a good point. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to write it down. So we got Yapafil. I'm just going to write the whole name down, I guess. Yapafil. Red, brown. This is just busy work, really. Let's get down to it. Apico. I wonder if these are real chemicals. Probably are. Light blue. Amrenagen. I don't care if I misspelled these. I'm probably M. Red. Citric acid. Yellow. Nibray, whatever, I don't give a shit. I misspelled it, but that is green. Okay. That seems like more chemicals. It seems like there's more chemicals on the board, though. 2 test tubes. Hold on. Okay, now for the process, which I'm going to... There's no chance to escape. The simulation is sealed. Okay. How to produce a solidified chemical. All right. Step 1. Take light blue into glass. Add mix of... I'm just really just replacing words. Add mix of red and yellow. It's like I'm writing a recipe. Okay. Add green. Then make Wicca... I don't know how to make Wicca it. Add wiki. Add wiki. Can we add Wikipedia? Let's see. That's made by... Okay. Add... mix of... Okay, so this essentially makes a mix of green and yellow. Sounds more complicated than it actually is, then. You must proceed with the mysterious chemical enigma acid. What? It's a gray. Add gray, I guess? Hold on. Actually, I gotta restart this. How imaginable about this is for the PC doing this without writing anything down? I mean, he can use... This seems to be a whiteboard. Maybe there's a marker. He can add part. It seems to be filling the whole whiteboard, though. How do you make a gray? Well, I'll figure it out. So, in the second half, you need to produce and add Yarafil, which is red-brown. Okay. Then add that. So add mix of red and light blue. Okay. Now you have to pour MRSO. Okay. Add red. And then you'll learn the container is overflowing because you add too many fucking things to it. The very last 68 adds Cethanil. Build near film back suit. Okay. Add. Wait. Nebirafil? Oh, yeah. Green and add mix of green. And by the way, I'm not going to design puzzles like this in light blue. Okay. I'm not going to design puzzles quite like this. There will be chemistry puzzles in Shifted, but they won't be this bad. Or at least there will be a nice little log you can keep in your thing, and it's like it's a cheat sheet picture that you can have to interpret. But pictures are much easier. Once you figure out what a picture means, it's a lot easier to read, you know? This is just annoying. This is really long. Okay. Just double checking my information. So never fail is green. And okay, so yep. Please remember you can't mix chemicals that have already been mixed. The blender is using some certain substance to mix the chemicals. That's why it's not possible to mix chemicals over and over again so they would dissolve each other. Right! Also, I have 2 beakers, so that might make this more complicated. So I want to make... Okay, so I want to start with light blue. And I want to put that into... What are we doing? Are we putting it in here? Ah, I see. So we start with light blue. Then we add a mix of red and yellow. So we got to take red. And yellow. And... How do we mix it? Oh no, don't tell me. I have to use this thing to mix it in the first place. Oh no. Please don't tell me I have to mix the chemicals in the first place. Oh, here, we can do it right here. Never mind, it's much safer than I thought. Okay. So then we add this mix of red and yellow. And then we add some green. And then we add a mix of green and yellow. Okay. I'm kind of annoyed how this is all mixing, because whatever the last one I put in, that color is replacing all the other colors. So then I have to add gray. I'm going to assume gray is not given a recipe, but I think I know how you make it. Well, okay, that's how you make reddish brown. It's good. I'll need to remember that. But I assume to make the gray, I could just experiment here. Okay, they dissolved each other. Right. Gray we just have to figure out. There it is. Add gray. We just accidentally figured out how to add red-brown, so let's just do red-brown. Yeah, I was going to add all the colors together, but apparently you just need yellow and blue. So there's red-brown. We add that in. Then we add a mix of red and light blue. Okay. Specifically a mix of them. Red-violet, huh. Then we add some red. It's supposed to be a fucking vat at this point. It's pretty big looking. Then finally add a mix of green and light blue. And there we go. Oh, that's okay. All right. Not sure why the trash can caught on fire.
No, you already done? Good job. Thought you would stay there forever. You think you're done with school? Huh. Oh boy, you have no idea. The entire life is a school.
Let's look support. List of every victim that was here. Everyone whose name is written on this memorial plaque is dead. I wonder if anyone ever managed to escape from here. Maybe there's a small chance.
Yeah, they were all here. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting an emotional moment right now?
So we're stuck in sort of a lab setting in this RPG Maker game. And we're trying to get out. This kind of like changed. Fuck school. I agree. I'm glad that's one of the happiest things I got out of. I have to say. What do we got here?
Welcome to the dining room.
Yum.
The table is already set, but not for you. Don't worry, there's a couple over there. They're not real. Nonetheless, they're expecting that everything is perfectly prepared. So, would you be so kind?
What am I doing? Hi. Plastic food? Yum. What am I attempting to accomplish here? A conspicuous mirror is mounted on the wall. You see an alternate reality that could apply to this world. Oh, what? Oh, good. It's an alternate reality mirror. I love these. Oh, no. Fuck you. It immediately gave me a time limit. I'm like, oh, I know what's going on here. But you know what? Hold on. Yes, I can pause the timer. That's what matters. It's fine. Just wait for time to run out. But instead of TF, there's random blood. Yes. Yes, exactly.
So, try again.
This is simple. One moment, please. So I just clicked off the game after hitting print screen. So now we're gonna print screen that. There we go. Just gonna slap that over there. And now it's a lot easier. Because fuck that memorization game. I'm not doing that. Okay. Still have a limited amount of time, though. Let's do it. Okay, well, this is cleaned up. And put in there. Or something's put in there. Oh, I see what's put in there. It's this. This is put in there. It's also a mirror, so I have to, like, see everything details reversed. So that goes up. The chair is sitting there. And I've already run out of time. Wow, that was fast. You really don't have a lot of time for this, do you? Okay, let me try that again. Hopefully it doesn't change each time. It's probably going to be the same each time, though. Most likely. It looks like it. Okay. Ah, fuck. That wasn't it? That looked right. Okay. Books! Thank you. That was the one thing I missed. I had enough time, probably. I just need to hurry. Okay. Also, I forgot that. Too slow! Damn it. The chair needed to be... Oh, no! There's not enough time for that, though. Wait, hold on. In that case, let me think. You know what I should really do? I forgot something. I have paint open. There's one very simple thing paint can do, and that is flip horizontal. There we go. Much better. Now it's actually easier to understand. So let's see. So pick up that. I gotta root this. I gotta root this whole damn thing. This doesn't seem like there's enough time. It's quite mean, actually. Oh, no, push. Or maybe there's plenty of time if you do it right. You're right. If you root it, it's better. Okay. Oh, sucks to be you. He didn't like his plastic food, I guess.
When you left the room, I think I could see how that old couple smiled. I'm sure they would like to say thank you, but they can't.
Because they're puppets. Yeah, it's... I didn't realize how smooth the route could be if I did the way I just did it. So that makes a lot of sense.
The second floor seems to be finished now. Well... And I already have to find more results.
I wonder how long this game is. What do you guys wager? Screw that. This place is boring anyways. I don't care. I don't care about anything. I'm minding my own business. I'm sure you are.
By the way, this is the last floor. 2 more rooms await you here. And just for your info, you can find me here too.
Oh, this last floor? Oh, well, let's try to finish it up then. Plus he's lying, of course. I understand now. I understand what I have to do in order to escape this place in one piece. It was his goal the whole time. Why didn't I think about it earlier? I'll get out of here alive. I hope. He wants me to. The rest of the paper was torn off.
Oh, for your info, I ripped out this page.
Oh no,
like
I
said,
wasn't expecting that.
I won't make it easy for you.
Oh no, I would have never expected you to do that, manipulative camera person. Or speaker person.
The one who learns to move the light can dig up the truth. Maybe even the shadows of your past will catch you up.
Is this Simon Says, or what are we doing? Okay. I don't know what that means. But I'll screen cap it. I guess I didn't need to. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I understand. Well, it'd probably be helpful if I figured out which way they're supposed to face in the first place, because I have no fucking idea. Oh, it's the word death, I see. Now it makes more sense. Well, technically I spelled it correctly, but I guess the H is upside down? I don't know. There, I guess. Maybe if you're trying to do a rotation word puzzle, maybe use letters that don't look good 2 different ways. Oh, did I have it backwards? Whoops. Well, anyways, I solved it, I guess. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. Put your hand in it. Oh no, you have unlocked the holographic hanging puppet. Okay. You found question key. I like the question key.
And at the end of the tunnel, there's only darkness.
Okay.
There is my long-awaited guest. You see this door in front of you? This is the place where I control everything from. But you won't be able to come in. And now, I have you just where I wanted you to be. So, how was this journey for you so far? I don't think it was a pleasant time, but...
I'll give it a 7 out of 10 on Google reviews.
I like collecting people who have made wrong decisions and reflect those decisions in rooms, which I prepare specifically for them.
Wow, you're not a ripoff of somebody in a different movie
Now,
at all.
let's talk about the decisions you have made. Let's start with room 1. The family, which was shattered due to the suicide of the boy. Maybe you remember the boy. A victim of bullying who could no longer handle all the pressure.
That is literally a Pokemon
He was
forest.
bullied by his fellow students. Surely, that's not just your fault. Nonetheless, you were a part of it.
I should have clearly walked with that tall grass cappuccino and
took another look
fought
at
me.
the statue of the crying mother, just as if you have reconsidered your actions. But it's too late for that poor boy.
Ash and Gary.
Let's talk about room 2. It took forever to set up the shooting range, and it took forever to make it run smoothly. In case you're wondering if you shot a real fawn, yes, but it was already seriously ill. It was better to end its suffering. I think you know what I was referring to with this room. You tortured a lot of animals out of pure boredom. Something like that just can't be tolerated. In any case, you continued this behavior with the fawn. I could have sworn you had fun taking the key out of this dead animal. Disgusting.
So that's the person who put a key in the animal.
Room 3 was too obvious. Back then, you and your friend threw rocks onto the highway. You hit a trucker who then had an accident. Up to this day, this poor guy is still in the hospital. He still doesn't know when he will be able to walk again. That's what I said. The goal is the beginning of something new. So, did the puppet that flew out of the toy car get any attention from you? No. Just like with the trucker back then. You and your friend just ran away like cowards and left this poor guy alone. How about room 4? I put a lot of effort into capturing you and your mother during this perfect moment. And I believe I did quite well, don't you think? Throughout the last few years you kept causing problems for your mother. You don't listen to her, you hurt her. Even if she always helps you and supports you in your dreams. You don't even deserve such a mother. Gratefulness has always been a foreign word for you. And honestly, I don't think that would ever change. How could someone ever have such an awful son like you?
Golf.
So, let's have
I'm just a
a
puppet hater.
time. You know what I'm referring to? The day when you set your own classroom on fire. You're lucky that nobody found out it was you. Otherwise, your mother would have even more trouble than now. Nonetheless, even the school's crap. Imagine somebody would have died in the fire. Property damage would have been the lesser evil. Well, when the trash bin caught fire, I could imagine that you thought about it. And about the consequences. And ultimately, there was room 6. I'm not sure if you understood that room. It was merely supposed to show you that you never cared about your environment. You don't help other people. You never thank anyone. You don't care about anything.
True, Rocky.
As long as you're fine. You're just walking through your life selfishly. And despite knowing that there were only 2 puppets sitting in room 6, you looked at the old man more closely. Just why? Are you actually aware of your environment?
I did? Did I keep track of that? That's
Now, my conclusion to your entire journey. It was all for nothing. Nothing has changed. You're still the same asshole you've been before. Just as expected. Just as damn expected. Oh boy, you have no, nada,
even the slightest idea what's going to happen to you.
Chill pill, dude. Okay.
You know, I really thought you had potential. But even then, humans like you deserve death. And that is no empty threat.
Oh no! The sound effect of...
Enjoy your last seconds, kid.
That doing, that like boom, I remembered that. Well, okay then. Wait, how's the whole door move? That's weird. Everything wrong with uses that exact same sound. I thought everything wrong with episode was just about to begin. A few months later. Did we hit the hour yet? I just realized that I think I did that within the hour, didn't I? Oh, it's a Pokemon Tower. Huh. I wish you had regretted your actions, old friend. I'm sure you would still be... Hello, Pokemon Tower music. How's it going? Okay. Not quite, but it kind of sound like it. Everything wrong with you in 10 minutes. Mr. Prinz. Yeah, 2003. I had a feeling it was either that version or 2000. It's hard to tell those two apart sometimes. This is very silly, like, creepy castle music. Different ending. I don't know. It's not. Maybe I'll say at the end. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you reap what you sow is basically the general moral of this story. Hey, people that have this music license, I'm just playing this game, so don't copyright claim me, please. It's just fair use. Please leave me alone, musicians. Thank you. Thank you. All of you. Thank you. It's all licensed, so if it was licensed for the use of the game, that means this is fair use. Boo. Birds. Blow 6. Blow 6 by Entertain. And look, if you're making RPG Maker, you don't need to license the RPG Maker music. Also, I heard the blow sound effect, yes. Most of these were not RPG Maker sound effects, by the way. But there was like a few here and there. I think maybe 2 I heard. So there's 1 accounted for. I like how every single... This is appropriate, though. Like, yeah, the earthquake, yeah, that was... Yeah. So that was 2 of them. If it says Inner Brain, it was RPG Maker sound effects. Yes, the fire sound effects. Yes, that's true too. I wonder how long this is actually. Glass Shatter, Holy 9. Okay, there were a few uses, not a heavy use though. To put it in perspective, Change used nothing but the RPG Maker sounds. This used them here and there. I think that's a better way of using the RPG Maker sounds actually. Just use them here and there. It's sounds less trite. If you're familiar with RPG Maker, those sound effects start to get very predictable. But if they're only used here and there, then mixed in with other sounds you get elsewhere, that's a good way of doing it, I think. This just keeps going. There are so many sound effects. I mean, it's good that you were crediting everybody, but maybe you could have done more than 4 per line. Probably could have. Probably could have, like, compressed this down a bit. You think so, Rocky? Well, I'm not going to find that out, but that's interesting, if you think that. It's possible, I guess. Am I not late, Eddie? You're a bit late, but you still made it, technically. Thanks to all our supporters. I'm letting this play out because if there are multiple endings, these games will generally tell you. Oh god, now we have another screen. This is fine. It is possible in a way to make a scrolling text. It is possible to make scrolling credits. I might not do that with shifted though, admittedly. Mostly because I have some plans for the still images like this. But I won't make it so slow. I'll make it more interesting too. Lucario Kid Gaming, sweet. LP Lugia. This was a Pokemon game. Good night, Ultra. Well, again, Rocky, you can just watch my playthrough. Oh, special thanks to my son Adam. Here's his contact info if you want to say hi. Oh, yeah, he apparently does Twitch stuff too. Cool. I mean, this was a fine enough game. Not super long, but if it's not that much money.
So, who's next?
I don't know, Mr. Prince, who's next? And if you had regretted your deeds, the ending would have been a little different. Try again to achieve a different ending for the prisoner. Well, there you go. Try to beat the dungeon in 30 minutes or less to unlock a secret scene. Oh, I'm not good at that sort of thing. Alright, well, there you go, guys. If you want to play this, it does seem like there's another ending. That was Sinners. And, I mean, let me just pop this up. Just have Steam up so I can take a look and remember how much this costs. Sinners seems pretty... I don't know. I had a good time of it. This is definitely a lot better than a lot of RPG Maker games on Steam that generally use the stock assets and nothing else. This, I actually kind of dig the... I don't know why it looks like Pokemon, but why not? Why not? But this game costs $6 for those wondering. And, yeah. Not bad. Maybe a little pricey for that. Wait for a sell, I'd say. I mean, it's not that long a game. I beat it in the hour. But since it has multiple endings, that's definitely a reason for replay, I suppose. Yeah, not bad. Hammy voice acting. That made me... Honestly, that was the main thing motivating me. I have to admit that I just wanted to hear the probably developer doing the voice acting. Yeah, that was Sinners.